Now, I know I'm not the anime expert here at Nerdgenic. That's actually Ash. Go ahead and check out her videos if you haven't seen them already. But I was so excited for the upcoming live-action Cowboy Bebop series coming out on Netflix about a week away from now, and I never seen the original anime. I've tried it a couple times, but for some reason I just couldn't get into it. But I forced myself to sit down and watch all 26 episodes of the original 1998 Cowboy Bebop anime, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, is it worth going back and watching all of the original Cowboy Bebop before the live-action Netflix Cowboy Bebop comes out? Let's answer that. Hey Nerdgenic Nation, I'm Aaron Waller, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about Cowboy Bebop. Now, I'm so excited for this show. I binged the entire original series, plus I'm going to be doing a ton of videos leading up to the live-action series, as well as after it, reviewing it, comparing it to the anime, and all that fun stuff. So make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification down below so you don't miss out on any of it. But let's go ahead and talk about that original Cowboy Bebop, and if you need to watch the anime before the live-action show. Cowboy Bebop is the futuristic misadventures and tragedies of an easygoing bounty hunter, Spiegel, and his partners Jet Black and Faye Valentine. Now, this anime is 23 years old. It's old enough to drink and been around long enough for just about any anime fan to have seen the entire series hundreds of thousands of times. But for those who have not yet seen it, is it worth watching before seeing the live-action Netflix series? And there's actually a couple of answers to this. It's not so cut and dry. If you love anime and haven't seen Cowboy Bebop for whatever reason, you should definitely see it. The originals are typically always better than the reimagined or adapted to another medium like anime to live action. Not to mention, Cowboy Bebop largely shaped and influenced a lot of other anime and films that we know today. But is it worth it for casual viewers to prep and watch the anime beforehand? I would say yes and no. Yes, in the sense that very much like for anime fans, it's totally worth watching for the action, animation style, character development, and the absolutely impeccable use of music. But at the same time, based on the trailer of the show alone, it looks to be strongly influenced by the anime. So strongly, in fact, that there appear to be direct scenes ripped straight from the anime and placed into the live-action show. However, if you do watch the anime, you will likely also have a leg up on other pieces of information that the live-action show either will not divulge, changed completely, or may not appear in the first season, but can happen in the future if it happens at all. For example, we have the big three of Spike, Jet, and Faye, and even get Ein. But we're unlikely to see Ed, a child prodigy, especially skilled as being a hacker. Now, from what I can tell, Ed is not on the cast list according to either Wikipedia or IMDb for this show. So I wouldn't expect to see Ed at all, if not until a season 2, if they do get greenlit for it. Realistically, the only reason to not watch the original show is if you don't have the time or just don't want to see some scenes and storylines repeated, though they're likely to change certain details to expand the story. As in the anime, things are very episodic and a lot of storylines don't carry over from episode to episode, though with the live action version, I would expect them to try and keep some sort of through storyline to keep fans engaged and continue watching the show. But in terms of would I recommend watching it? Absolutely. It's such a fun anime with sort of different things to see all the time. Although it doesn't really carry over and you'll maybe have a lot of questions here and there, some things don't make sense until the very end. It's really only 26 episodes. You can binge watch this in a single weekend, if not a single day, and have plenty of time to still be able to catch up to the original live action anime. This comes out in just about a week from now. So I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. But if you have seen Cowboy Bebop, what do you think? Are you excited for the live action series like I am? Are you kind of concerned? Because I know sometimes when they make these adaptations from anime or video games, things like that, into movies or TV shows, they tend to not be so great. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. And also while you're down there, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you miss out on any future videos from me or the rest of the Nerdgenic team, like this awesome video where I talk about, is Marvel's Eternals actually the worst movie in the MCU? Or you can check out Ash's video right here where she talks about the Animal Crossing 2.0 update and everything you can expect. It just came out and it's packed full of stuff that you don't want to miss out. She has all the details for you, so check out that video. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it and hope to see you in the next video.